right, let's dive right in. Today, we're all about painting.
Sounds good to me.
We're taking a deep dive into, well, an excerpt, actually. It's from The Art of Painting, a journey through creativity, emotion, and expression.
Definitely sounds like it'll give us a lot to unpack.
It does. We're talking why it's considered this, noble medium, the
Interesting.
impact of different styles and mediums, and, get this, how paintings can actually evoke emotions and memories in us.
Oh, I love that.
Right, like how does that even work? But before we get too far, I guess we should mention the whole noble medium thing. The source jumps right into that.
Yeah, you're not kidding. First sentence, bam, noble medium.
So help me out here. What exactly makes painting so noble?
Well, I think it's about transcending the limitations of language. It's a visual language that everyone can understand. Thoughts, emotions, even entire stories, all told without a single word.
Yeah, I get that. It's like music, right?
Exactly. Music, painting, they both tap into something deeper.
And just like a musician needs to master their instrument, painters need that creative spark, but also the technique.
Absolutely. There's so much skill involved. It's not just, oh, I feel like putting some red paint here.
No, for sure. Okay, so speaking of different approaches, the source talks about all these styles.
Yeah.
Realism, abstract, expressionism, there's so many.
It can be a little overwhelming, right?
A little. So, what sets these styles apart? How come they each give us a different experience?
Well, take abstract art, for instance. It's not about perfectly recreating what we see. It's shapes, colors, forms that create a feeling.
Oh, yeah. Like sometimes it feels like you're stepping into a whole different world.
Right. The source even says abstract art can transport us into dimensions beyond our reality.
Love that. Okay, but then we've got realism too, like the super detailed stuff.
Exactly. Realism is all about accuracy, capturing the world as it is. Think those Renaissance portraits, every detail meticulously rendered.
So it's like we're looking at the world through different lenses depending on the style.
I like that analogy, yeah. It's like each style gives us a new perspective.
Do you have a favorite style? Or does it change depending on, I don't know, your mood or something?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it definitely depends on the day. But I'm always drawn back to the raw emotion of expressionism, the brushstrokes, the colors. It's all so powerful.
Now, besides the style, we've got to talk about what they're actually painting with. The source mentions oils, acrylics, watercolors.
And those choices make a huge difference. I mean, oils, they have this richness, a depth that lets artists build up layers. Think of those Renaissance paintings. That level of detail comes from oils.
Then you have acrylics. So versatile, right? You can create such a range of effects, from bold graphics to really subtle nuances.
And don't forget watercolors. They have this delicate, airy quality. You get these beautiful light transitions, a real sense of flow.
It's amazing how the materials themselves can create such different moods.
Absolutely. Each medium has its own personality.
Now, something that really caught my eye in the source was this idea of a shared journey between the artist and the viewer.
Oh, that's a powerful concept. Every choice the artist makes, the brushstrokes, the colors, it's all an invitation into their world.
It's like they're saying, come explore with me.
Right. And the source puts it beautifully. Each time the viewer contemplates a painting, they are engaging in a shared journey with the artist.
Love that line. But it's more than just seeing what the artist saw, right? We bring our own baggage to the experience.
Exactly. Our own memories, emotions, thoughts, and those all mix with the artist's vision. So a painting can hit you differently depending on where you're at in life.
That's so true. You could see the same painting at different times and have a totally different reaction.
Absolutely. Which is what makes it so timeless. This connection, it transcends time and space.
Wow. And, the source also talks about how a collection of paintings, a diverse collection, can uplift, provoke, and capture beauty.
I think that's a really important point. It makes you want to go out and experience art, see what speaks to you.
It totally does. The world of painting is massive, right?
Oh, absolutely massive and always changing. So I encourage everyone, go explore, see different styles, different artists, different periods. You never know what'll resonate with you.
So before we wrap up, I want to leave everyone with a question. If you were to create a painting that captured how you're feeling right now, what would it look like?
What colors would you choose? What style would you use? What story would your painting tell?
It's a fun thought experiment.
It is. And remember, whether you're a seasoned artist or just starting out, painting can be a powerful way to express yourself, to find joy, and to connect with something bigger.
So go explore the world of art. You never know what you might discover.
I couldn't agree more.
And that's our deep dive into the world of painting.
Until next time.
See ya.